Welcome back to Brooke's Art Studio. That's me. I'm Brooke. If you've never been here, I am a traditional and digital artist. I like to draw all things video game, fantasy, and the pretty ladies. But it is the beginning of a new month. It is the beginning of February 2026. So, like I always like to do, I'm kind of mixing it up a little bit. Normally I do my monthly goals for the month, hence monthly goals. But I have less of goals this month and more of like a schedule I'm trying to keep. But I still want to do a little like recap sketchbook tour type thing of my drawing challenge that I did in January. And we'll assess how that went and talk about my drawing challenge for February and changes I'm going to make and what I'm going to do, blah, 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 blah. All those cool things. For January, I attempted to do 2 different drawing challenges, which I realize now in hindsight was a mistake because there's no way I was going to be able to keep track of opening commissions, recording videos. I also wanted to make a print and do 2 drawing challenges in 1 month. That just wasn't going to happen. But I tried to do this figure drawing challenge that I found on Instagram. I don't remember off the top of my head right now the artist's name, but I will attach it here somewhere and probably put it in the description of the video. All that jazz. Give him some credit for the great idea. It was a great challenge. I just couldn't keep up with it because I was trying to do too much. But I'll show you what I did get done. I think I might have gotten like 6 days through. We'll see. You can prove me wrong. But I want to show you that. And then I'll show you my actual drawing challenge that I tried to do. I wanted to do 30 days of Pinterest chooses what I draw, where I opened up Pinterest, refreshed it 1 time, and then I just had to pick whatever is on that like first screen after I refreshed it once and draw that. And I could kind of make it my own, but as long as it's referenced from that picture. And I made a lot of shorts of those. That's one of the main reasons I like to do these challenges, because it helps me get practice in making shorts and gives me something to make shorts of. So I did not do my 30 days of that. I actually ended up getting quite bored, and then I got pretty busy once I actually opened my commissions, because I got 2 orders in the same week that I opened my commissions. Very proud of that. I actually got another one like 2 days ago. So great success. But I got too busy to do it for 30 days, and then I also just got kind of burnt out of doing it, because my Pinterest knows me. It knows what I want to see. And I was kind of just drawing the same thing over and over again, which is fine, but it's kind of boring. So I kind of got over that. But I still want to show you how far I got. I don't remember how many days I got. I missed a couple days in the beginning and kind of meshed together 3 images to make up for those, because I really wanted to hit the 30 days. And then when I was halfway through, I was like, screw it. We'll just reassess this for next month. What am I going to say now? So first, let's look at the figure drawing challenge. Okay. Fingers crossed this records well and everything is in frame, because I'm kind of precariously setting up my phone to film this. But first we're gonna look at I'm probably screaming, I'm pretty close. First we're gonna look at the figure drawing challenge by name here. Okay, so day 1 was a 10-minute one. It was like 10-minute long pose. So this is what I did. I just found references on Pinterest and just timed myself and drew. I think I'll have like some B-roll of drawing them, because my original plan was to record all of these and then make like a whole figure drawing video for the end of the month, but I failed at that. It would have been really nice, but unfortunately shit happens. Okay. And then on these pages there's like a couple of days. So we had day 2. This one I think is my favorite. I really like drawing these legs. They were really fun. Actually, I really like figure drawing. And that's one of the reasons why I wanted to get back to this, because I feel like I'm decent at it. And I just enjoy figure drawing, and I wanted to get better at my anatomy. So maybe one day in the future I'll do a video just about figure drawing. So day 2 was legs. Day 3, control pesto. I don't actually know how to say it, but it means like it's like this opposite aligning. I can't think of the words right now, but it's like her shoulders are going that way, her hips are going that way, and it's like a dynamic pose, so it's not just straight up and down. So day 3, I think day 4 is on another page, or unless this is day 4, who knows, to be honest. But there was sitting poses, and this one was just like 5 minutes, so really quick 5-minute sketches. And then this is the last one I did, so I got to day 6, and it was ballerina. That's as far as I got for this figure drawing challenge. I didn't get very far. What I did get was fun, and I would like to revisit doing a figure drawing video one day. If you guys are interested in that, let me know. If you, like, what kind of video would you like of it? Do you actually want like a full-on tutorial, like step-by-step, like a little teacher moment of teaching about figure drawing? Because I can do any of those, or I could just draw with me. And if you saw this, these are my sketches for my very first commission that I got. So I did 2 thumbnail sketches for this one client, and then she liked them so much she ordered both. But that was really cool. I might like pop up the finished product of these. So if you want a commission like these, the link is in the description. Come and grab one. And then just because I want to show you, these are my thumbnail sketches for the current commission I'm working on. It's their OC of she described her as a tall, muscular elf paladin that started as a Baldur's Gate 3 character. So I'm very excited about this one. It's going to be very fun. Now, let's get on to my little blue book challenge of January, which again was Pinterest chooses my drawing, or what I draw, for 30 days. So this was day 1. It was like a cosplayer with kind of like an anime pose. Well, it was a cosplay. Someone was cosplaying anime. Duh. This one I missed a couple days, so I did the challenge. Like I refreshed 3 times, and then meshed all 3 of them together, and it made her. Then we have day 6, I guess you could call it. This is the worst one. I hate this one, actually. This one is so bad. But it's fine. But I hate that one. This one, though, I think she looks just like a Bratz doll. I love her. I love her lips. I like this one as well. I really like the eyes on this one. And the lips. Of course, I had to throw in the piercings, as I usually do. This was one of Grimes, like one of those old, like, photo shoots for one of her music, you know, the one with the knights. The really cool photo shoot. Whether or not you like Grimes, it's a cool aesthetic. This one I really like, because I like that I added, like, the figs in the background, I always see people with their sketchbooks and they're like adding little things all over the place. And I love them so much, but I just never end up drawing and sketching like that. But I wanted to try it out here, and I really like the way it turned out. This gorgeous, gorgeous elf girl is another cosplayer. This one I think was like, it was either like just random character designs or it was like from a video game, but I'm not sure. But it was like a lineup and I just picked one. And I really liked what I did with the figs, so I tried to do it here with these like ivy leaves. And here is another one that is a bunch of days added together. So the girl was one picture, then the unit, it was like a Celtic tapestry-esque thing of the unicorn, and then there was like a tattoo design of a cherry 8-ball, and I kind of meshed it all together. I really like this though, and I like the color. I never add color, so I thought this was pretty sweet. And I think this is, yep, this is the very last one. And it's just, I think this was a Baldur's Gate 3 character someone had uploaded. And that was as far as I got. I didn't even date that one. I don't think it was right after the 16th. I think it was a couple days after. Because then I made this and I made it into a video explaining how I wasn't going to do anymore because of my commissions. And that is all that I did of our little blue book challenge. So that's everything that I made. Well, not everything I made, but that's all of my challenges that I did for January. But what do we have in store for February? In February, I'll probably go back to making my own challenges one day, but I really like the idea of doing the prompts that other artists put on Instagram. Like, let them do the work for me. But also, they just have really good prompts. And then it'll be stuff that maybe I wouldn't have drawn on my own. And hopefully I can not just draw directly from a reference, but have to create something just based off of these words on this prompt. So I looked through a bunch of February drawing challenges. I reposted all of them that I liked on my Instagram. So if you'd like to see some drawing challenges, you can go onto my Instagram. It's in the description. And look through my reposts. There's a couple on there if you wanted to pick one. But I decided to go with Fairies. I decided to go with Fairies by this artist. Is the host of this drawing challenge. I like their examples for one, like the little creepy, sketchy fairies, mischievous little guys. I think that's fun, but also love fairies, love fantasy. So I thought that could be, I could get really creative with it. I could do cute fairies or creepy fairies, and hopefully I can also try and pull stuff out of my head more. I am a serial reference drawer. References are great. They're great. But sometimes I feel like as an artist, when I use references a lot, they almost feel like a crutch. And I feel like I'm not actually creative or imaginative because I'm never just pulling stuff out of my head. And in ways I am, and then I'm just finding bits and pieces to puzzle them together. But it feels, maybe it's like the imposter syndrome artists have. But I want to try to get away from that a little bit. And I feel like these artist prompts might be a great way to do that. So that is what I'm going to do. Also, another big reason is because not every day. I think they have it set up so that you do it 13 days straight and then you're done. I am going to spread it out across the month, so I'm still going to do all 13 days, but it'll be like 2 days every week, and 1 week we'll have like 3 days. that way I'm getting less burnt out and I can find more time to do them and maybe make more quality sketches and maybe make more quality short form videos of them, because I'm not forcing myself to do them every day. Because as an artist with a full-time job that does not involve art, it is hard to draw every day and to do this stuff every day. I see these artists on here who do the 30-day drawing and posting challenges, and they do it every day, and it's awesome, and then they get all this growth. And then I also think, not all of them, because some of them are just grinding, but a lot of them are just working on this. This is all they have, and I have a full-time job, and I'm in a relationship, and I have a cluttered ass place that makes me not, I mean, look, there's pants. There's all these factors, and they're all excuses, but I'm going to work with what I got right now, and that is to spread it out a bit. Maybe one day I'll do a true 30-day art challenge. I don't think I've actually done that yet, even though I've tried for like the past 4 months. So I'm excited for Faebruary, and I hope some of you come along with me for this drawing challenge. Again, I'll put all that here, but I'll also have it tagged on all of the posts on Instagram, and I have that repost on Instagram as well. So Instagram will also be a very great place to follow along with that and to share yours with me too, especially like on Threads, since you can like comment your photos and stuff as well underneath. So Threads could be a really fun place, because then we can actually like share our stuff together. I'm thinking like, what else do I have to say? But I think that that's it. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Help me grow. Get to a place where I do have more time for this. If you're going to do a drawing challenge, let me know what it is. Are you going to do the Faebruary? Like that brow? But yeah, let me know, what do you have going on in February? How was your January? I had a great January. We're gonna have a great year. It's 2016. Where were y'all at in 2016? I was freshly out of high school. I graduated high school in 2015. So 2016, I think I was in community college because I was going to be a nurse. I think you can imagine how that went. If you've seen videos of me with scrubs on, I'm not a nurse. I'm a housekeeper. So don't think that that worked, because it didn't. But, well, I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next video pretty soon, because I'm going to start a drawing journal. But you'll hear about that later. Okay, goodbye.